Hi, my name is Piyama Berman, and we are going to look at why marketing communication needed for Indigo Blinds. As you all know, now we have already introduced a new product from Indigo Blinds, that's shears and drapes, and now we have to come up with a marketing communication strategy, how we are going to take the product to the clients or our prospects. Now we are going to look at marketing communication mix in here, and we can see that we can look at advertising, sales promotion, events and experiences, public relations, publicity, and also direct and interactive marketing, personal selling, and word of mouth marketing. There are so many things that we can consider when it comes to marketing communication mix, but obviously we have to see why what's the actual goal, or what we are going to take it to the from the company to the market. And also it is important that we have to evaluate um, which one is more effective. Obviously, as you can see, we have to set a target, and also we have to set a budget for all these marketing communication mix. It's not for free. So even if you try to go on radio, it's very costly. If you want to go for TV advertising, it's very costly too. But there are other ways like digital marketing or personal selling, or there are other things that we can do more effectively, but cheaper, but they may not be as effective as in any other channel. So in this case, we are going to look at all the possibilities, and we are going to look at all the effectiveness in each scenario. First of all, we have to understand what are the goals that we want to achieve in marketing communication as an organization. So obviously we want to grow brand awareness, and then again we want to drive more sales, increase market share, or improve stronger relationship with the stakeholders, or enter new markets and territories, reach new audience or demographics, rise more revenue, or secure funding, or enhance the profits. In this case that we are introducing a new product, obviously we have few aspects, whether we want to make awareness that yes, Indigo Blinds have started making shears and drapes, and yes, we are giving it to a fraction of price when it comes to the market pricing, and all. Or do we really want to make awareness, or we want to make some profits or make revenue out of it? So based on strategy that we set, it's important that we have to consider which marketing communication mix that we are going to use in this case. So we will go back to the old slide, which says advertising. When it comes to TV or radio advertising, obviously they are costly, and then again there are pros and cons. Yes, when we use it, we can reach it to some client base as a mass marketing, but do we really get to talk to the people or make awareness to the people who will buy from us? Because we are an organization who provide window furnishing products, so every person who listens to the radio may not be a target market. So to achieve that real prospect, it can be very costly, because we have to reach on the peak hours. And the result that we get spending so much of money on a TV or a radio advertisement, do we get the money back? Because we are looking at, in product wise, our product pricing will vary from $2,000 to maybe $5,000-$6,000. Do we really get the money back out of it? And also when it comes to, we can obviously look at something like sales promotion. Obviously that would be a better idea, and the money we're going to pump in for sales promotion, it's going to give us as a revenue increase or a market share increase. Event and experience would be a very successful aspect that I would look at, just because you can look into like exhibitions that we have in exhibition center, like home improvements, or something which relates to housing and constructions. So then we will talk to the real people who will be really be our customers, either builders or the residentials who are building a new house. Also, we can look at direct or interactive marketing. Yes, we can use direct interactive marketing. Then again, the amount of people that we can really focus will be very limited. Then it comes to word of mouth marketing, which is a very strong aspect, because you don't have to pay money for it, obviously. And when you really take care of your customer, when you really give a very good service and a product to the clients, they are going to talk about your product, and they are going to give us free advertising. And the latest one which is that we have to discuss here is the digital marketing, which is getting much more famous nowadays. So one thing with the digital marketing is that we have to understand the subject, because it takes a lot of time to come up on digital marketing. So there are aspects like Facebook, Google advertisements, remarketing, or Instagram, or we can even use the Google adverts, SEO and SEM. SEO and SEM, obviously it takes time to come up on organic aspects. However, when it comes to Google advertising, we have to pump in a lot of money to come up on Google. But then again, we have to see whether we use the correct wording or the keywords there. So to learn and understand and to get the real value of it, it takes time. It doesn't happen over time. So something like Facebook advertising, it is a very good aspect as well, because we can really target the real segment, the age wise, demographic wise, or any way we can push them, or we can attract them. Marketing is a very successful manner. So if someone has typed on Google just to see how the curtains look or how the blinds look, and the Google itself remarket them when they get into Facebook, or when they come up back on Google, they will show our advertisements. So that is a remarketing is a very successful way that you prompt them to talk to you and get a quotation or something like that. So marketing communication is a very effective tool, because and it has to be uh, obviously uh, obviously we have to achieve it successfully. So first of all, we have to select the objectives for the campaign, whether it's to brand awareness or to gain some revenue. And then set the budget. How much do we have to spend on it? So based on the budget, we have to work on uh, to achieve the strategy. Okay, what's the strategy? And also, who's our target market? Are we going to target the commercial? Are we going to target the residential? Are we going to target northern Melbourne, or we are going to target the suburbs like countryside? So based on all these, we have to see, based on the budgets, we have to see what marketing mix are available and which ones are very successful. So I believe I have taken you through, and uh, thank you very much for your time.